chicken saltimbocca. We have this chicken breast that we've pounded out nice and thin. I've seasoned it with salt and white pepper. You can use black pepper. And I'm taking prosciutto and I'm pressing it on top of the chicken.
But I mean, you portioned that, right? So you wouldn't cross-contaminate?
Yes. Beforehand, I portioned it before I even touched the chicken, before I even looked at the chicken, before the chicken even came in the house. I took out the appropriate amount of toothpicks, which is 2 per chicken. 2 sage leaves.
It's actually 4. Well, no, you're right. It's 2 per chicken. 4 per full breast.
And then like as much ham as you need to cover a chicken per chicken.
Okay.
Set that all up. You have to thread.
This did make you nervous, I have to say.
You have to thread a toothpick through a sage leaf, through the ham, through the chicken, and back underneath so it all stays put together while you cook it.
Oh my God, he's cooking and sewing at the same time.
It's like a sewing project like home ec class, which I don't even know if they have anymore. Look at that. If I can do that, anyone can do that. So here we are, dredging the chicken. Oh, I don't want to do too much.
Shake off all your excess.
Shaking off the excess. Ham and sage side down because you want that
Crispy.
ham and sage to adhere, crisp up, and not fall off. Our chicken is all done. We did it in 2 stages, 3 pieces each, just not to crowd the pan. We're going to put this in the oven just to keep it warm. So we just got a clove of garlic here. We're gonna kind of smash it up a little bit. Chop it up a little bit.
You could just throw it in there smashed too and swirl it out, but whatever.
We're gonna smash and swirl, swirl and smash. Now we're gonna add
Your
butter.
Yes. I'm trying not to help you, but it's very difficult.
Butter good.
Now swirl, right? Swirl the pan so you're
Swirl the pan.
so or whisk, or you can use a whisk. Combine all that.
I'm allowed.
You're picking up that little bit of flour solid, the drippings. You're making a little bubbly roux.
You're kind of deglazing. Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
called deglazing?
Well, because there's a little bit of flour residual in there too. It's like a very loose roux.
It's a thickening thing.
A thickening agent,
Now
correct?
we're gonna add some alcohol to it.
You want Marsala or white wine? Pick,
You know what?
Pick
I'm
your.
gonna try
go with the
white
white wine.
Why not?
Nice, light, crisp splash of white wine. Yep. Smells great, huh?
Honey, a
Sure,
brother
you
already
can add
said
stock. That'll buy you some time, and then let that reduce. A little splash of stock. What, like a third, half
third
cup
of a cup.
each? Okay. Great, and now just let that bubble and hang out.
You know what's great? This is a 1-pan dish. You're only making 1 dirty pan.
Well, if you plattered the chicken, then you could cook the spinach in the same one, but you actually have 2 pans because I'm looking at it.
Well, this is for spinach. Grating in garlic to some olive oil, EVOO, which I have in the pan, which is hot. Now we're gonna add some lemon zest. So we're using the juice of a lemon later on in this same recipe. So why waste the skin? This is, what, a pound of spinach?
A little shy, but yeah, about that.
But this is 99.999% water.
Right.
So it's gonna really
Wilt down to
reduce
nothing, right.
to nothing, but you gotta kind of wilt
Do it in
a little
stages,
bit of
yeah.
at a time. I'm gonna season the spinach with, I'm gonna do the salt and white pepper just to be
Okay.
the same that we're doing with the chicken. I have taken out the toothpicks. No more toothpicks because those don't taste so good. And the chicken is back in where the sauce is, and I have just made sure to spoon the sauce over the chicken.
Delightful.
God, that's gonna be good.
And it looks
Shutting that off.
beautiful. Why don't you just put it on the trivet like that? I wouldn't even.
You know what? We're gonna serve it right out of this thing. We gotta keep it easy. So now we are going to hit the spinach with a little bit of freshly ground nutmeg. And, of course, we've got this lemon. We already added in the lemon zest. So I got this lemon without a skin left. So I may as well use the juice.